Major League. Adding fog with the FOGDOG, straight to the top with the pace drop. Pace too hot, you can't keep up when he heats up and takes the lead. Now all you see is Drake University. So it's time to subscribe for the best alive and go stride for stride with the Batman pride. It's adding fog, coming at you with the top dog exclusive. It's adding fog exclusive. Adding fog, FOGDOG. Subscribe now for the top dog.
Nice.
So dull.
Okay, here we are post run. How far did you go today?
Just 4k for me.
And a swim earlier on, half day at work, can't beat that. Double day, 35 minutes this morning, half an hour tonight. Around the lovely sides of Stratford-upon-Avon. 8 days out from British Champs. I'm feeling good. And then track session tomorrow, so yeah. Okie dokie, off to the track we go. 1 week out from the British Champs 1500 and the World Champs trials. Reasonably speedy-ish session today after the 800 that was 3 days ago now. Been feeling pretty good. Obviously the 800 was like solid enough. I feel like I was definitely capable of probably running a little bit quicker, but just the way the race kind of worked out and the fact that I spent the whole time in lane 2 didn't really help. The guys who have the standard for the World Champs in the 1500 are all also really good 800 runners. I would say faster at closing than I am. So I know that next weekend I need to be able to close really well to have a chance of making the team. It's all to play for. Heading to the track right now for my final hard session. So session plan today is pretty short and simple. I think the plan is 2 sets of 500, 300, 200 with a minute and a half between reps and then 6 minutes between sets. So yeah, should be good. How'd you find that, Bell?
Yeah, good. I mean, first like session back up for a week and a half. So.
Yeah. What's next for you? 1500, a few weeks?
Yeah, maybe 4 weeks time. Have a look at 2A.
Yeah.
Hopefully be around 3:45.
Nice. Session all done. Uncle Vin behind the lens. What a treat. The rain held off. Felt good. 2 sets of 500, 300, 200. Nice and quick, over and done with so quickly, which is really nice, and good to have Val and Pierce for company. Sharing reps, felt good. Went 75, 42, 28, and then 73, 41, 25. So good day, week out from British Champs. Feeling good, and yeah, a week to go. 75 minutes easy on the agenda today after yesterday's session. Just about halfway now and feeling pretty good. We'll have tomorrow completely off. That'll be 5 days out from my heat. Tuesday I'll run and do a few strides, and then Wednesday final little tune-up session. Legs feel pretty good after yesterday. I feel like I never really get too sore. I just more get a little bit tired. So right now I'm like a little bit tired, a little bit out of breath, but not sore at all, which is good. And yeah, I mean, yesterday was really good, so I'm feeling good for British champs in heat in 6 days. Another lovely day out along the canal. Legs feeling all right after a day off yesterday. I do sometimes find that the day after a day off, my legs feel a little bit tired, but I think every now and then it is good to give yourself a day to recover and kind of adapt to your training and let your body have a bit of a break. 50 minutes easy on the agenda this morning, and speed dev after, so just a few drills and a few strides, and we're 4 days out from my heat at British Champs. Run all done, 11.2k, just shy of 7 miles actually. I think if I saw the distance before I paused my watch, I probably would have got there, but ho-hum, live to fight another day. Legs actually felt really quite good. Yeah, 50 minutes, 4:27 per k, about 7:10 per mile. A few little drills now and a few strides before heading to the track tomorrow for my final little session before the weekend. Righto, dogs. Off to the track we go. 3 days out now, so really coming up to that crunch time. Final little tune-up session. I've had the last few days pretty easy, pretty light, so it'd be good to just kind of have another little tune-up today. 3 days out. It's, if you've watched videos on here in the past, it's no different to the usual pre-race session. It's been the pre-race session for the last decade, actually the last two and a half years, and yeah, feeling good for British champs. Heats don't get announced until on the day, so we'll find out what heat I'm in literally like 10 minutes before I start warming up, but as far as I know, all of the big dogs are in there, so yeah, should be good. All to play for. World Champs trials. Just got to the track. Session today, standard pre-race session, 4x800, kind of thresholdy, just down to a little bit quicker. So 2:24 down to 2:18, minute and a half between them. Then another minute and a half recovery, a 400 kind of 64-ish, 64 down to 62, something like that. Then bigger break, we'll put spikes on and get ready for 2 sets of 2 300s with just 100 jog between the first and second, and between the third and fourth, and then 3 minutes after the second one. So yeah, it's a good way of getting in. Tiny little bit of threshold, just like keeping the aerobic engine burning, and then spinning the legs a little bit with some kind of 1500 pace 300s. Nothing too hard, but it's always funny, these sessions, you kind of go into it thinking, oh, it's like not that big, and then very quickly you realize you actually do have to work a little bit. So yeah, it's a good way of just spinning the legs a few days out. Should be a treat. What a fucking treat. Clickaroonies in the bank. Train harder, not smarter. 223, 220, 216, 216 and then 61. So good start. Yeah, feeling good. But like I said at the start, it's like, well, to be fair, I have gone a little bit quicker than I planned, but it's always on paper, looks like it won't be too difficult at all, and then always gets you by surprise and you have to work a little bit, but all good. Two down, two to go. 43 mid and 41 low. So 2 more like that, I'll be happy. Call it a day. Yeah, my first sub 40 clocking on my watch.
Yeah.
39.8. That felt pretty good overall. Definitely worked a bit for that last one, but 43 flat for the third one, and then yeah, 39 high. Who knows? Maybe the photo finish would have me just over 40, but I'm claiming it.
There's no photo finish.
Sub 40, 300. Happy with how that went. It's always a bit of an unknown. I was saying to Dave on the bike, the first rep in the 800 is always hard to know what it's going to feel like. And so, yeah, sometimes you go out feeling like you've gone out too hard and you're too slow. Other times you go out feeling comfy and you're too quick. So yeah, I think you got to take it by feel a little bit and just kind of go by somewhat what you're feeling. Obviously you have times that you're trying to kind of aim for, but got to listen to your body as well. So good session, 3 days out, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and see you at British Champs.
Sounds good.